Nobody believed in him. At 23 years old, Dwayne Johnson's football career was over. He had no job, no direction, and just $7 in his pocket. But instead of staying down, he turned rock bottom into the foundation of an empire. This is the story of how The Rock rose from failure to become one of the most powerful entertainers in the world. Dwayne Johnson grew up in a tough environment. His family faced financial struggles, and by his teenage years, he had already been evicted from his home. Football became his escape, his big dream. He earned a spot playing college football for the University of Miami, and later signed with the CFL in Canada. But just as he thought his dream was coming true, he was cut. In a single phone call, his career ended. At 23, he returned home broke, $7 in his wallet. Depression started creeping in. He said he felt like a failure, but it was in that lowest moment that he made a choice to rebuild his life, to start again, and to bet on himself. Dwayne's father was a wrestler, and though he once swore he'd never follow in those footsteps, he gave it a shot. At first, it didn't work. Fans booed him when he entered the WWE as Rocky Maivia. He was told to quit, that he didn't have the charisma. But Dwayne refused to stop. He reinvented himself, creating a new character, The Rock, cocky, electrifying, larger than life. And suddenly, the world couldn't get enough. He became a global wrestling superstar, but The Rock wasn't finished. Hollywood was calling. At first, critics doubted him, another wrestler trying to act, but through sheer persistence, discipline, and relentless work ethic, he transformed himself into one of the highest-paid actors in the world. From the Scorpion King to Fast and Furious, and even becoming the voice of Maui in Disney's Moana, Dwayne Johnson showed the world that charisma, passion, and hustle can conquer any industry. Today, The Rock is more than an entertainer. He's a businessman, running his own production company, a successful tequila brand, and a fitness empire. And he never forgets the lesson that started it all: to never be afraid of failure, and to keep moving forward no matter what. From $7 in his pocket to one of the most influential people on the planet. The Rock story is proof that your lowest point can become the beginning of your greatest rise when life knocks you down. Remember Dwayne Johnson's words: have faith, keep pushing, and don't be afraid to fail. Failure can be your greatest teacher.